My name is Jonah Price, but in the music world, I go by Gatsby. My goal is to create a community where every single person, regardless of background, experience, or opinion, feels welcome to open up. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Green light. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Gatsby, also known as Jonah Price. Welcome back to another episode of Green Light. I'm so stoked you decided to tune back in today. Hey, y'all, check it out. So, as most of you probably already know, I've partnered with a company called Amplify. So, Amplify is a super sick platform that allows you to work with your favorite creators hassle-free. A lot of us get a ton of DMs every day, a ton of emails, and some stuff can get lost in the shuffle, just shuffling through DMs or get lost in the request folder, and that's really annoying. It's annoying for you, and we feel bad because we don't want to feel like we're blowing you off, And Amplify makes it super easy because they are the third party that makes, it's super easy to get work done. Makes it super easy. So, today, an artist brought to us through Amplify, but I already know them. LC4 and Jackson Pierce, Sickness. I've done some freestyles with LC4 on Bakery Music's Discord, in their Discord channel, and I did some mixing for Jackson Pierce, and I've seen him around YouTube and stuff like that. So, we all won, baby. We're going to hop into this. Jackson Pierce, LC4, Sickness. You guys have both watched my channel for a long time, so you know I'm a little bit of a harsh critic. I am honest to a painful degree. So, if I say it's good, I liked it. If I say it's bad, I didn't like it. So, I'm going to keep it 100% real with you. A stack. I'm not going to lie to you. Not going to blow smoke up your ass, and we're going to get it popping. Y'all ready? Let me switch this over, and let's get it. Bye. I'm just killing time. Oh, I've heard this beat. Is this dancing? I think. No, it's Tuna Beats. Let's see what it is. TunaBeats.com.
I don't need any fighting, but all this turned to a war. I've been broken down, but losing a lot of battles. Been breaking doors, every single thing.
Okay, so I'm hearing a couple things from an engineering perspective. Number one, I don't know who the engineer on this song was, the mixer, the master, or anything like that. It's quiet. It's very quiet. So the hook especially is a little bit louder than the verses. The verses could have come up a little bit. Next thing I'm hearing is it sounds like there's a slight noise gate, or the vocal was chopped together and there are some like pops and dips in the vocal to where they're kind of disappearing. The compression wasn't done very well. They're just not blending with each other very well. And then the third thing that I noticed right off the jump is the tuning is, it's kind of all over the place. The Melodyne or Auto-Tune, whatever you want to call it, whatever program is being used, whatever VST, it sounds like it's not professionally done. And so that kind of takes away from the artistic expression that you're trying to let out, because you're trying to let out something that's super vulnerable and super raw with what you're saying, but the auto-tune is kind of flying all over the place. And so it's just slight note fluctuations where either it was performed in a way where you didn't quite know what it was going to sound like with auto-tune, or the auto-tune was snapped on and just kind of, there wasn't a lot of care put into the actual tuning of the vocal. And once you learn those rules of tuning, that's when you can start to break them. That's where the Lil Uzi Verts come in. That's where the Lil Yachty's come in. That's where all these people that have been very successful using this kind of auto-tuned fluctuation style, I shouldn't say their engineer knows the rules, and so they know how to break the rules. And so when they get in the booth and record, they know what it's going to sound like after the tuning is put on. It's just a learning process, just some things that you'll catch up on, just some things to be listening to. Those are some tiny little tweaks, I would say. Let's get back into it.
I've been broken down, but losing a lot of battles. Been breaking doors. Every single thing that I want to do is like my mind doesn't want to try to go to. So I just go and shrug it off too. Then just chill with it and go spit it in the booth. It's like my mind says no.
Okay.
But my heart says yes.
Yes.
It's a war that never tries to get any side to connect. So I go and write my thoughts out. Once again, picking up the pen and the pad. I'm just wanting to get my life to last, but this mentor's turning out pretty bad.
Oh, okay. So that right there, I think you hopped into a really nice pocket right there in the middle of that verse. Hopped into a really nice pocket. The last line, having my pen and my pad. I just want to make my home so bad when I do the bad and the bad, rather than grab my pen and a pad. I just want to man my mental life, my mental man. It was like the flow switched so drastically on that last line that it kind of pulled my head out. And you can extend those lines if you lead up to them and it feels like it was like intentional, you know, like if it feels intentional. A lot of these are like little stylistic things that I think are just things that you acquire over time of practicing, you know, of writing a lot and just understanding the rules of music theory, of hip-hop, how it should sound sonically. I think these are just things that you'll pick up as you go. I love what you were saying, though, and I like the emotion that I can kind of hear in your voice there.
I'm just killing time, waiting for the sickness to take me away. And I won't fight it.
I hear Jackson in the background a little bit.
What I already got, it's not what I want, but I'm not gonna complain. I'm just giving it all that I got.
Okay.
Every single time when I rhyme, I think about all the times I was told I can never try, but they hype me up cause I was the short guy. Even if all they did was make fun of my size, then they all want to question.
So that was dope. I like that. And I like the way that line extended. And I can't tell you exactly why that one extended and not the last one, but I liked that one extended. Those pops are pretty prevalent. I don't know if it was a chopping issue of chopping the verse together improperly. When you put a verse together and you chop in, sometimes if you cut those in, there will be a tiny pop in the vocal. You have to find the space where there is no pop. That's just coming from like, just solo the vocal out, listen to it straight through, make sure there's no pops in the vocal. It could be that, or it could be a little gate where the compression is kicking on. You know, maybe your attack speed needs to be a little bit faster. Maybe your release needs to be slower. Maybe your noise gate is set too high, and so you're losing part of your vocal, and so it's coming right back up. There's a couple little things that you would have to troubleshoot, but one thing I would say about this record, especially, I think this could have benefited a lot from a professional mix, but that's just me. Let me hop back into it.
My heart so cold. Why with every invite, my mind is telling me no. Well, think about it. Think about the place that they started. All the times y'all sat there and called me retarded. Then y'all want to sit there and question why. That's why my love for y'all has clearly departed. Ha!
I'm just killing time.
I love what you're saying. I just think it's small things in your delivery that are making me not believe you. Like where you're going, think about me for a minute. When you used to hate me, when you used to say I was dumb and stuff. It's like the way you're saying it is not convicting. I want you to make me feel it. You know, make me feel it in my insides when I listen to it. Like, think about me for a minute. Think about when you used to hate me. You know, like, make me believe you with your voice. Like, picture the people you're talking to right in front of you when you are recording this song. Say it to them. Don't say it to the microphone, because if you say it to the microphone or if you say it to your phone right in front of you, it's just going to come off like you're reading it and not really believing it. Memorize your verse, get into the booth, imagine the person you are writing this song for right in front of your face and say it to them. Say it with conviction. Say it with your chest. You know what I'm saying? Like, make me believe you. Let me hop back in.
Waiting for the sickness to take me away.
See what Jackson's got.
I don't need no more than I already got.
Yeah, I'm disturbed, I already know, but I ain't down with the sickness. Lately,
Okay.
I'm feeling like I'm on the blacklist, wishing I could turn back this record and rewind. Yo, that I dropped too many times, pick up my pride, wrapped up deep inside. Presently, I'm really not doing fine, behind closed doors with nobody around. World outside's going up in flames, while the walls inside crash down on me. What's the problem? I really don't know if it's society or my wiring.
Okay. Okay. So I like the way that he is conveying things. Again, my only thing is the mix, man. I think the mix on this song could have been a lot better. And it would have made what you guys are saying, because you're saying things that are coming from your heart, it would have made those things really stand out, and I would have been able to embrace those things and hear them and feel them in my insides. But my brain is wired to the point where if I hear something that's mixed kind of poorly, it pulls me out of the zone. And I like that. I don't know if it's society or my wiring. That's a great line right there. That's a great line. Let me hop back into this. Let me get back in. I like the visualizer too. This is cool.
What's the problem? I really don't know if it's society or my wiring. Guilty
hard.
conscious got me conscious of the ones who admire me. Step back to reality. I've been living in the make-believe, fake it till you make it mentality. It saddens me.
Okay.
I'm just killing time, waiting for the sickness
That's a really good verse.
to take me away. And I won't fight it. I don't need no more than I already got.
This little guitar riff is so vibey too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So, I do like it. There's potential there. There is definitely potential. I think that the biggest and most important thing that I can say about this is professional mixes. Professional mixes can take a song to the next level. And there are moments of greatness in there. There are moments of inexperience that I think really need to be corrected. But I think just more study time, more learning your craft and perfecting it, and that's just going to come from repetition, from doing it over and over and over and over again, from writing over and over and over and over again, just going to come from repeating the same action and improving on what you have done the day before. You know, keep building those building blocks, and eventually you're going to look back and you're like, wow, I have a whole tower here. What in the world happened? You know what I'm saying? I think that's the point that I'm hearing. Jackson sounded a little bit more refined than LC4. LC4 is super young. He has a lot of potential. I want to see that honed in on, and I want to see that embraced and like fully go for it. Like, believe in yourself, be confident with your voice, and if you don't believe in you, no one else is going to believe in you. So believe in yourself before anybody else is going to believe in you. Like, think you are the best thing. What you are saying is the most important thing that somebody is going to hear that day. And think about it. Somebody somewhere is going to listen to a song where you're spilling your heart and relate to you. So sing that to them, you know, sing it for them. Make everybody believe you. Yeah, man, that's my 2 cents. I hope you're not mad at me. I keep it honest. I keep it 150,000%. That's how we do it around here, baby. Hey, if you like what you saw, go ahead and drop a like. It really helps out the channel, really helps out the video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you want me to react to next. That also helps me in the algorithm, baby. Really helps out a lot. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. Turn it on. Keep up to date when I post more videos, because we're going to keep this ball rolling, baby. We're not stopping anytime soon. So, until next time, it's your boy Gadsby. Hasta luego, Diego. Whoa, I hit my mic. Hasta luego, Diego. We out. Bye.
Yeah, I know it's wrong, but I ain't wanna be right. You told me write you an album, this ain't what you had in mind. I said I'd make it sometime and be the man that you wanted, but babe, I guess that I lied. I swear you actually done it. You made me less than a